We are live on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm
And then
just
later you
curious
can
as
go
to
back
whether
and
or
list
not
the
I can
audio.
review this later. Yes,
Yeah, you
on
can.
PlayStation the audio goes through.
On
Oh, I
Twitch you
can?
can for sure.
Okay, that's all I was curious about. So there we go. Just like you said earlier, because you are freaking genius. It's just a matter of
And we
pushing the
should get
button.
an omnidirectional microphone for
Damn!
Spades Night.
Okay, let me think. I'm trying to think whether or not I have one in my shed. This spring
I
I
only
gotta
have
clean up. I have
I only have a
full.
single direction.
Well, we could get the same effect from 2 single direction mics.
Or like
But then,
4.
well, and here's a thought that arises from that.
Do we have 4 single
We
direction
get out of
mics? No,
control at
that's not
Spades
necessary.
Nights. We get out of control at Spades Night. It becomes a
Yeah, we could
cacophony.
edit it.
Well, no, you can't edit a cacophony. Like the other
We
night, it
can
was
edit.
so. No, it was
You
so
think it was good or
loud.
bad?
What I'm saying is, it was so. There were so many
Yeah, we could
great
cut certain
conversations
parts
going
out if
on.
we had to.
Huh?
We could cut parts out if we had to.
Yeah, cutting parts out is one thing, which I'm totally like. You're right. Cutting parts out, easy. But some of the
There's
best
too many
stuff.
people talking at once.
Yeah, some of the best stuff that was going down. Everybody was talking, and I think honestly, a directional mic or what the Lakota would call a talking stick, just essentially gives a focal point. And like sometimes I need to be reminded just to shut my mouth, like it's not my turn. So that's another thing to think about. I'm not saying we should do it, but I'm saying.
Did we win? Oh no, we lost.
By 1 point.
Let's leave.
Um.
Dude, you could easily make a podcast.
If you could take me to the garage, it'd be cool. Or I don't know if you have to take me to the garage, but I gotta.
You take yourself to the garage in this one.
Okay, I didn't know if they changed things or whatever. I want to pick a different preset. Oh, look at my Mr. Meeseeks. I got a lot of cool cars, but I'm gonna go
Mr.
with.
Meeseeks, look at me. You got the Vault Boy on that one. The bobblehead.
I like that one. That one's cool, but
How do you not
really
have the Vault Boy bobblehead on your shit?
That one there? Yeah.
Yeah, how do you not have that on all your cars?
I guess I forgot I had it. I like the hitbox on the van, though.
Dude, I want to get that Hot Wheel one. It's called Fast 4-Wheel Drive or something like that.
Fast 4-wheel drive?
Like, look at the showroom real quick.
Look at what?
The showroom on the main menu.
Oh, yeah.
Where you buy
Let
cars.
me click this button. Here I come. What am I looking at? That body style?
All the way at the bottom, like there's a Hot Wheels one.
All the way at the
It's called Fast 4-Wheel Drive. And I want that one, dude.
I guess
the
bottom of what, man?
Are you in the showroom where you buy the cars at?
I see your car and I see my car.
No, go over to the main menu, go over to the top showroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, there it is. Highlight showroom. It's been a minute.
You go all the way down the bottom, there's one called Fast 4-Wheel Drive.
Okay, so down at the bottom. I'd like to have the DeLorean, but I don't think I'd play it.
That Gazella GT on the Hot Wheels one's pretty cool too.
Proteus. Do you see the Hot Wheel one?
All the way at the bottom.
I see Proteus at the bottom.
Okay, now go up to Fast 4-Wheel Drive.
Fast 4-wheel drive.
Let's
Oh!
go up.
Okay. That is.
And
there's a couple.
Gazella GT looks sick too, that one at the top of the Hot Wheels.
Oh, that whole section is Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I'm being dumb.
Dude, I bought a Hot Wheel Octane at the store.
That one's pretty pimp. That kind of looks like Tyler's car right there.
That Gazella GT.
Drive. Well, I could see you driving that fast 4-wheel drive.
Oh yeah, that shit
There's
looks like a rally
shaker.
car.
Rar.
That Fast 4-Wheel Drive looks like a rally car.
Yeah.
But that Gazella GT above the Fast 4-Wheel Drive looks so smooth. Yeah, the Triton looks alright. Dude, look at the Gazella GT like a few up from there. It looks like a fucking Jaguar or something.
Like a Camaro.
No, the Gazella GT?
Yeah. Brittany,
Does
what does
not
that
look
look
like a
like? You know
Camaro.
cars better than me. What kind of cars does that
It
look
looks like
like?
a Jaguar, maybe.
What body style does that look like? Kind of like a Stingray, a Corvette.
Kind of Stingray a little bit. Kind of Stingray.
Does it
I
look
think
like
it
a
looks more
Mustang,
like a
Brittany?
Jag.
Does it look like a Charger? What does it look
Brittany,
like?
does it look like a Jaguar?
Does he look like a bitch?
Does he look like a bitch?
I'd say more like a Jaguar, yeah.
Like a Jag? It does look like a Jag. Yeah, I can see that. I still think it looks more like a Corvette, though.
No.
It does kind of look Stingray at the front.
Mr. Poopy Butthole. Wait, I'm Morty, who claims to be Mr. Poopy Butthole, apparently. Brittany, what do I need on top? Oh, well, you know what? We'll give it the portal cake, because the cake is a lie. Nah,
Cake is
I
a
don't
lie.
work. I don't work for Radio Shack anymore. Radio Shack's the cake is.
It's a lie. Why is there a portal cake?
Why did message fail to send to Johnny?
That's the paradox. Hmm?
Why did message fail to send to Johnny?
I don't know. Maybe is it because is it because I'm broadcasting?
Message failed to send.
Should have come to my phone at least. Do you play Portal? Have you ever played Portal?
Yeah, I played all the Portals.
Man,
I played Portal, I played Portal 2, I played Portal 2 co-op. All
I
three.
really love the cake is a lie paradox.
The cake is a lie. Dude, also, did you play Portal 2?
Yeah. Yeah, I would
really
say.
Didn't we play Portal 2 together? A little bit?
Oh, I think we did. Was that on PS4 or was that PS3? Do you think they have it on PS4?
They have Portal 2 and Portal 2 co-op on PS3.
But do they have it on PS4?
I don't know.
You know what?
Probably not.
Probably not. Cause when I worked for Radio Shack, that was so true. I got fired from Radio Shack for winning a prize.
What?
And now, did you know Radio Shack's actually coming back? Fuck them.
What?
I'm on record. I'm on record on the interwebs that they hurt my feelings. What was that? What were you were asking for clarification on what?
What?
Exactly. No,
Dude, how come I can't send this message to you? It's pissing me off. Don't let me send a picture to you.
A picture. Are you saying a PlayStation?
Yeah, I'm trying to send it to your phone.
Phone. Is it too big?
Oh,
Do you not
don't
own
let me
it?
send it to Brittany either. Dang. I'm trying to send you a picture of a Jaguar GT. It looks just like that car.
Is it on the internet?
Just Google Jaguar GT on Google Images.
I'm doing it right now.
And then scroll down like one thumb.
Scroll down one thumb. What color is it?
There's like some white ones that look like
The
it.
white one. There's a white one on a track. Oh,
Look at the back
I
of
see
it and look at the
I see
front
it.
of
There's
it.
one with like a kind of a forest background. It looked just like that
Cool.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that.
Called it, man. I've watched every single season of Top Gear.
Of what?
Top Gear on BBC.
Yeah.
What did he say? What does he say?
He's watched every single season of
Top Gear on BBC.
Top Gear.
Every season. Top Gear.
I used to watch in the lunchroom at work. That I will not say where you work.
I've
I'm trying
binged
to be
it.
smart. At your work? That's what I used to do at work all the time
I
when I worked
binged
there.
it. I can't watch things. I just can't listen to things. I watched them at my house. At your house, actually, when I lived there.
Wait, do we have access to those showroom vehicles? Cause I have some wheels that
No,
are
you
like
have to
Hot
buy
Wheels
those.
50th anniversary.
To buy it. No, those are different ones.
I didn't know why I would have Hot Wheel tires, but maybe not access to those body styles.
Cake is a lie, that's all I know.
Cake is a lie. If you succeed too much, people start asking questions.
He's a phony!
Nah, he's just too real. He's too real. A phony, a big phony. I'm done playing in the garage if you want to get back in maybe Rumble. Or are you done playing?
No, I'm starting one up, it's just trying to find one.
You fish? You like to fish?
No, not really.
I want to catch some fish for my aquarium. How lame is that?
If I had like some, do you have any like Percocets? Like painkillers? I'd go fishing with those.
No, not what? Do you think the fish like those?
No, for me.
No, I don't have.
But on King of the Hill, they like crack. They like crack. Bass love crack. And if you keep coming back every day, they'll just keep bite. They'll bite it more and more every day you come back. Whoa!
Did you know about,
Damn it, Bobby.
that? Did you ever watch much King of the Hill? You
I
didn't really
all the
appreciate
King of the Hill.
There's a fantastic
Hit
episode
me close to home for Brittany.
He's sick.
I'm just kidding, Brittany.
He's
I'm just kidding, Brittany. You're not a redneck.
He's not feeling well, so he goes and buys some special medicine from a guy.
No,
right?
no.
No,
He goes to
tell
buy
it, Tyler.
bait, fishing bait.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought he wasn't feeling well. No, that was that Peter Griffin?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it was Peter. No, tell us the story about Hank Hill.
Hank Hill went to the bait shop, and the bait shop was closing down. So the bait shop guy told him to go see this guy Jack on the corner of this street and that street. So Hank Hill pulls up to the corner of this street and that street, and there's a guy standing there. And then he was like, "You need some stuff or whatever?" And he was like, "Yeah, I need some."
Yeah, I need that good.
Like,
I need that good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and then so he buys crack, and then as he pulls away, like Jack pulls up with his cooler with a fish bait, and Hank Hill pulls off with some crack, and then he goes fishing with the crack, and the fish are loving it. And
yeah, he's catching like all kinds of great stuff.
And then like the same fish keeps coming back, like he keeps catching the same fish over and over again.
Oh, that's right. It turns out he wasn't even catching that good. He was just catching one fish over and over for most of the show.
Yeah.
Most of the episode.
And then he got arrested for having crack. And he had to prove himself.
Yeah, and he had to prove that it was such great bait.
Bait, yeah. He had to take the judge fishing with him and show him.
He had to take the judge.
But they were all going through like withdrawal or something, so they weren't biting.
Wasn't biting that day. Right?
Yep.
Isn't that right? Crackhead fish wasn't into it that day.
But I think he cheated or something. Like somebody cheated for him or something. He got one.
I love those close-ups of Hank Hill's face where there's like that bead of sweat going down
his
head.
The veins coming out of his head and shit.
Yeah. That's when you know that something's going down. Remember the one where he ate so much meat he could, like steak, he couldn't poop? And then he goes into the bathroom,
he was
right?
Constipated.
Yeah, he's so constipated. And then he went to the bathroom and his glasses fell off into the toilet. And Peg was so excited that he pooped.
Oh, yeah.
But it was just the sound of his specs falling into the toilet. Now, was that the same episode or a much later episode where the museum had a piece of art? It was actually his x-rays from that.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was a
that's
different episode
one.
down the line.
Or maybe it's the same one. I don't.
I feel like it was a different one, like far enough down the line that it was like it was a funny callback.
I think it might have been the same one.
Oh, it might have been. I don't know. I don't remember, but anyway, it was an X-ray, and his colon was so impacted, his entire large intestine completely full, and he was on display for everybody to see, and he was so embarrassed.
He's so embarrassed all the time.
But could you imagine the size of that dude?
His boxers were on a clothesline, and he was like super pissed.
Yeah, his boxers on the clothesline. Yeah, that would do it. Ah, Peg, put some shoes on. The neighbors might look.
Right, or like hugging Peggy in public and shit.
Right. And then I've always thought,
Dale's the funniest one.
what's Bobby's best friend?
Oh, the Native American kid?
No, both his
Oh,
parents are
Connie?
white. What's his name?
Are you talking about Connie, the girl?
No, I'm talking about who you think I'm talking about. I
The
just don't
half
remember his
Native
name.
American kid?
Yeah, what's his name?
Um,
Connie and Bobby
Dale,
and
Gribble,
Joseph.
Gribble.
Joseph.
Joseph Gribble, yeah.
Joseph Gribble. Joseph Gribble's growth spurt kills me.
Oh, yeah, he got so tall, like, in a
So
certain season.
tall, and that mustache. Like,
Yeah.
his growth spurt just
And
blows my
Bobby stays,
mind.
like, just, like, almost the same. Like, he just gets, like, a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Damn it.
John Redcorn. So we were talking the other night, we had that Spades party, and we all started having this collective mind waves thing going on. I had this guy keep coming into work. Turns out, like, he was from the same tribe my dad was in, same Indian tribe, same Lakota tribe in South Dakota, and it was weird.
Yeah.
And he's buying phones from me.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
And he had a tattoo on his arm, which, you catch me talking about Heyoka and the clown stuff, and my ring with the Thunderbird on it, and it was really, like, creepy, weird. All, like, the different signs. It's like it was made me uncomfortable, and it was the day after that party, so I was up all night with, like, just rolling energy, and then the next morning it's like, Indian ghost.
So you might have schizophrenia.
That's not schizophrenia. But it is. It's something different. But I'll be seeing my doc in a couple of days.
Dude, I'm about to have no health insurance again.
Why? You need to get that. It's good for you. Why not? Why? How do you get and lose and? I mean, doesn't that fuck up your taxes if you don't have? You gotta have it, man.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing with it?
It does fuck up your taxes.
You don't want to screw up your taxes. What's going on with your health insurance?
So I've been on my parents for the last couple of years.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to be 25,
and it's not
so.
open enrollment time yet for Target?
Yeah, no. That was like in January.
Most companies.
So from at least April to January, no health insurance.
Well, most companies actually do. They're very.
My wisdom teeth haven't came in yet, man. I'm about to have no dental. Wait, I already don't have no dental insurance.
Well, no, dude. Like, I'm serious. Like, the different companies I've worked with, they're very particular about when you can sign up, but life changes, such as coming off of your parents' insurance.
Life's a bitch, then you die.
No, it's usually it's usually acceptable. I'm just saying you don't have to go without.
Well, if something happens, I'll get it.
You're gonna self-insure?
Might be too late.
That's fine. Self-insure, and then you got
my
and then
pancreas
taxes.
explodes like Micah's.
I guess I've been worrying a lot more about trying to be more focused, take care of my money, and like that's not a decision I would make. I would go ahead and just jump into those. I would just
Health insurance?
I would just get the health insurance.
Health insurance costs money.
Everything costs money.
Not.
In fact, not having health insurance costs money.
A beautiful sunrise doesn't cost any money.
Yeah, it does. Because of capitalism, because of the
Oh,
world
because
we
you're
live
not.
in.
If you're not working, then you're losing money.
Yeah, I mean, they take all the fun out of everything, including a sunrise. Can you imagine on a
Just think you could be
plot
at
of
work right
land
now
in
making
Colorado,
$13 an hour
nothing,
instead of
nothing
watching the
but
sunrise.
an RV on a plot of land in Colorado. Nothing between you
43,
and the
a 43
UFOs.
acre of a 43-acre weed field owned by Mike Tyson.
And even it's still costing money.
You know that's a real
And
thing.
it's
Mike Tyson's opening a 43-acre fucking weed field.
Diantward has their own brand of weed.
Shane. Everybody got their own Shane.
But you know, I have a different way that I acquire. I know where the good stuff is. I know where to shop.
Oh, somebody just blocked me.
Come on, somebody hit that. I plundered it right into good, nice, easy. Oh, I'm playing a video game. I should pay attention.
What? Oh, he's got the boost. He's got the fruit came out. He a fruit ninja?
Is that his name?
No. Could be.
Man, why am I not getting first touch? What's everybody else doing to be so fast? Oh, they're doing the flip thing, aren't they?
You gotta
I keep
flip.
forgetting I can do that.
You forget you played a video game.
No, that's just a trick that I don't use, and I kind of forget, and I
You
haven't really
have to
honed the
flip.
skill.
That's the first skill you gotta learn.
Clearly, I mean, I think that's why my numbers are so down. It's because I'm not using the flip. But it's like,
When you have no boost, you have to flip, especially.
I mean, I
Fuck.
try and be on them.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Are you recording this?
Yeah. So your life's gonna remember what you said. And it's probably not
life?
gonna be very happy when... Well, you said fuck my life. It's not gonna feel very good when it wakes up tomorrow.
And
But you know what?
he
Fuck my life.
he is the biggest beach of them all.
Hasadiga Ibawai.
What? What?
Are you doing the hand thing? You have to do the hand thing.
Yeah, I did earlier. I couldn't right now. I was playing.
Because, like, it's not right if you don't. It doesn't sound right.
What?
Please, can I finish? Please, can I finish? Okay, I'm finished. Brittany,
What?
how old were you when you saw South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut?
Dude, I was in like 4th grade.
Throw me a number.
Yo,
In your 18s.
I was literally in 4th grade.
Literally in 4th grade.
4th or 5th grade, something like that. Just like the kids, man. It was the best. Have you ever watched South Park
kids
at the
are
same
so
age
lucky.
as the South Park age?
No.
It's magical.
I would imagine. Could you compare it to
Like-
something I might understand?
You're like, oh god damn, I gotta say some of this stuff at school tomorrow.
Let me see. I'll try and see if I can come up with a similar comparison for my age group. But what would you compare it to try and help me to understand the feeling? Uh,
I already
being the
said that's the
same
best.
age as South Park.
That's the best thing I can say is like just learning so much so fast and like being
Bam!
like, damn, I can't wait.
Good
I can't
hit.
wait to like use some of these words at school tomorrow
Oh, so
and tell
we,
people about some of these
so
things, like the clitoris.
so you were
I
overwhelmed
do.
with.
I found out about the clitoris from South Park.
Okay,
Bigger, longer,
okay.
and uncut.
Wow. All right. Everyone was right when they said that South Park was gonna ruin our kids.
Oh, dude,
Cause it,
it fucking made me so fucking cultured
cause I was
so
see
fast.
at that time I was here saying it's not for kids. They won't watch.
Oh,
That's
dude.
how old
The
I
first time
was.
I saw it, my dad rented it from Blockbuster, and I saw him watching it in his bedroom. I kind of peeked in there. He's like, "Oh, you can't watch this shit." I'm
Yeah.
like, "But it's a cartoon." He's like, "No, it's not that kind of cartoon."
It changed cartoons for me, I think.
But then my neighbor behind me had it, dude. This crippled kid, Richie Orris, he had osteoporosis, and also he's a crip,
Oh, nice.
and he's white too. He's
Hella.
crippled and he's a crip, or a blood. I can't remember.
Well, hold on. Which one is he? Because if you recall from the South Park episode, um,
That's his favorite episode.
so yeah, so Bloods apparently are, have become disabled by something that happened,
No,
and
he's
Crips
real
are
life.
born that way.
He's a real life a blood or a crip or something though.
I know. I believe you.
And he's also crippled. He has osteoporosis, dude.
What's the name of that episode? Cripple Fight.
But he
No.
watches the limb. He has a gangster lean. He doesn't even. It's natural.
Okay, I know what I here's the example for me. It was Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, Beavis and Butthead was great. Yeah.
Beavis and
You
Butthead,
watched
I
that
was
when you were
sneaking
in like
around
middle
catching
school, high school.
episodes, trying like when I saw Beavis like touch a girl and then sniff his fingers, and I'm like, huh? That was kind of when I started picking up and learning things that like
Oh yeah.
were like this is something extra. This is a little
Dude,
bit
you're gonna get
different.
laid.
And like beards are smooth. So they cut hair off their heads and glued it to their faces so that they could have cool, smooth beards.
That show's hilarious, dude.
It's fantastic. But that was essentially my South Park. That's the show I wasn't supposed to watch, but Grandma had cable and a TV in the basement,
Oh
and I
yeah.
watched it unsupervised.
I watched all the shows I was supposed to watch in the basement.
If we had viewers, I'd be like, tell us some of the shows you
We're
watched in
getting
Grandma's basement.
destroyed. Is there video along with this audio? Because I hope not.
Yes.
Oh, dude, we're getting destroyed in Rocket League.
Well, I'm playing.
We gotta edit out the video. I mean, we really should leave the video in, but we're playing really bad.
I'll try and stop having a conversation and just play the game, maybe.
What? No, that'd be the opposite of what we're trying to do.
Okay. Yeah, but you know, this is something interesting. You might like this. This isn't you sucking at video games. This is what the video is my point of view. So
Yeah, but it was 1-8. Oh, we didn't even have a teammate. No wonder.
yeah, we didn't have a teammate. It was just you and me. But I guess what I'm saying is, I failed fabulously.
At
So,
least I didn't get double digits, so I guess.
but I guess I do need to remember to do the flip thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And sometimes I have a hard time navigating my turns properly.
Hey, yo, Copernicus. Navigate yourself to the
back
Rocket
of
League
the
ball.
line and stand there
Navigate
with your
yourself the
shirt.
Rocket League ball to the goal. With your car and your tires.
Navigate yourself to the goal with the ball and stand there with your shirt.
Yo, I only gotta work a half day tomorrow. 12 to 5:30.
I don't work until 12 either. And then I'm off on Tuesday, which is awesome.
I'm not.
Everybody was going for for that ball, weren't they?
What? Get it out of there!
Oh, get it, get it, get it!
Fuck! That was painful. What were we talking about?
Well, actually, Brittany was just mentioning that if we were to advertise Mazzy and Company collars, she wants to get her puppy Strax a Nintendo collar, dog collar.
A what?
There's this custom place. This place makes custom dog collars that I get for my dogs.
But you can find one on Amazon.
Yeah, you can find them on Amazon. But isn't it a heck of a lot better to look at the guy who made it?
Or
It's just a little
Etsy. You
more
could go to
satisfying.
Etsy.
Or you could go, or I could go across the street from. Okay, Midtown Crossing has like
Support
night
your
market.
local. You should support your
Yeah,
local
they
stores, local
yeah.
businesses.
They do a night market during the summer, like one night a month, and it happens to be right across the street from my work, so it's extremely convenient. And one shop that's always there is the custom dog collars. They have every kind.
One-stop shop, any kind of dog collar.
Optimus Prime is currently wearing a Deadpool dog collar, which is in need of being replaced. And Olive has got one from the same shop, and it's Martini Olives. See, it's funny because it's olives.
Olives. That's her name. You don't even have to put a name tag on it because it's already on the collar.
You would think, but people are dumb. I don't think they'd put two and two together.
I know. I was just playing.
I wish it'd be faith in humanity. I always think it's funny, like
it was
you
just
see.
a joke, dude.
It was a good joke. I always think it's funny to see cats out in public with collars on, and
Naked cats.
and they're like, just hey, I'm not lost. I'm just prowling around. Leave me alone.
Chilling. Just catching some animals and eating them.
I'm helping you out. I'm doing your dirty work, says the cats. Says your neighborhood cats.
And also, they
Support
wear
your neighborhood
fucking.
cats. And
Also, they wear
fucking-
purple vests and hats, and they flip fucking nickels on the fucking sidewalk.
in their zoot suits.
Yeah.
And with a toothpick in their mouth. Oh man, that was a good save. I wonder if he got a point for that.
Top Cat, bro. Know about Top Cat?
Yes, I know. Top Cat is awesome. However, I'm more of a Snagglepuss kind of guy myself.
Snaggle. What?
Heavens to
Who is that again?
Murgatroyd!
What does he look like?
Kind of like a Pink Panther in a way.
Oh yeah, I remember something about it.
Yeah.
I watched a shit ton of Boomerang at my grandma's house.
I love that Boomerang. Heads up to Boomerang.
Oops, I hit the
Kong
wrong
Kong
button.
Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey's that guy, dude. He's just a janitor, and then he jumps in the fucking filing cabinet, and then boom, Hong Kong Fooey. And he has that cat, dude. He's a dog, and he has a pet cat.
Boomerang reminds me of when I was 10. I was staying in a hotel in Illinois with my dad because he was traveling for work, and there'd be nothing for me to do. I was old enough to not go to a daycare, so I would spend my days in the lounge shooting pool and watching Underdog on the overhead TV.
Oh, Underdog. You know they made that. They remade that into a movie.
Underdog? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't go see it. I thought it would ruin my memories.
It was like a
of...
Disney Channel, or no, it wasn't a Disney Channel movie. I seen it though.
I
bad.
was afraid it would ruin my memories about how I learned how to play pool. I mean, that's where I picked up the game. And then it was weird because like I would play pool, shoot pool with the kids of other people who came to stay in the hotel.
Dude, did you watch our Wacky Races, dude? That's the best breakfast show to watch.
I love Wacky Races.
You can watch a whole Wacky Race eating breakfast, getting ready for fucking school or whatever.
Now, did you see the South Park where they did that? Where they brought back Wacky Races, and the whole city was like, Wacky Races is coming back, get your cereal!
It's a newer one,
in
isn't
their
it?
pajamas, and they're all ready to watch Wacky Races on Saturday morning.
I don't remember that. Are you serious?
Yes, but here's the deal. Wacky Races, it was a contest amongst all the new types of transportation. Timmy had his rideshare business, where
Oh.
everybody would ride around in wheelchairs and pull people around, and then there was an Uber car, a Lyft car, an automated driving car. Snidely Whiplash was there, you know, like, I'll try not to break any more pooper scoopers. And fooder
Hey,
scoopers.
get a better pooper scooper, man. Stop playing with them bitch-ass pooper scoopers. Get a fucking fake pooper scooper.
You know what? That's a good marketing idea. I've never really seen a good. That
Get
wasn't
like
me.
a stainless steel pooper scooper.
Well, but you gotta think of the other design
God
elements.
damn it, Donnie.
A lot of pooper scoopers have a flat edge on the front, you know, for scraping the bottom of the pan. But you kind of sometimes you want some teeth. You know?
What?
Like a bulldozer.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm saying somebody needs to design a better pooper scooper, and we can become a million.
Dude, don't get your pooper scoopers from the Dollar Tree if you don't want your pooper scoopers to break.
Well, we're talking stainless steel, toothed bucket.
I am not talking about no fucking aluminium, bro.
Did you just say you'd rather go with aluminium?
So I'm not talking about no aluminium, I'm talking steel.
No,
Talking
aluminium
Pittsburgh
would not
steel.
be appropriate. Yes, absolutely. Stainless steel.
Made in the USA.
Aluminium.
I'm talking go to Tractor Supply. I'm talking go to Tractor Supply Co. and get you a goddamn man pooper scooper.
A man pooper scooper? Oh, dude, actually, you know what? I did have to do that at work once. I used a snow shovel.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking
know.
about one used by men.
Yeah. A real one.
Burly men.
Steel with teeth and, like, grip
Yeah,
power
you need
and, like, a
burly
rubberized
fucking
handle.
doo-doo trap.
Doo-doo trap. But no, like, I told you that the bathroom at work has been out of commission on and off since November. So we've had porta potties outside.
Dude, I can't work in these conditions.
It was rough, and I almost protested, but I also braved it.
Dude, why didn't you call OSHA?
We locked our porta potties because we're in a part of town. Brittany says that's what she said.
Anonymous tip for OSHA.
Our part of town, though, for safety reasons, we locked our porta potties because otherwise our
Everybody doing
local
mess in there.
well because our local homeless natives would either move
Be
in or
doing
make a
meth in
terrible
there.
mess. Yeah, do meth in there. So we had to lock it. So they would poop behind it.
What, those assholes?
So yeah, so then come a couple weeks later, they say, "Oh, the toilet's fixed. Let's get these porta potties out of here." Johnny's the one who volunteers to go shovel go
Why do you
sweep out.
volunteer to shovel doo-doo?
Well, no, I volunteered to go sweep the parking lot, go clean the parking lot, because what else is a guy? I ain't no lazy bitch. I'm gonna go get some work done. But little did I know what I volunteered for, because there was human doo-doo, and I had to pick it up with a snow shovel. So here's what I did. Yeah. So just like you do with
somebody
dogs.
has to shovel snow with that.
Ah, yeah. So what I did, just like with when picking up animal doo-doo, I took a large garbage bag and turned it inside out over my snow shovel, so that I could then scoop the doo-doo, turn the trash bag right inside out, and then never have to touch the doo-doo.
You use it with your hand?
No, I also had like I was gonna say latex gloves, but you know, latex is it is not very PC anymore.
My dick is allergic to latex.
I think PC Principal would have a problem if you heard me talking about latex.
Microaggression.
Yeah, I don't want any microaggressions against people with latex analogies, right, baby?
I'm not physically allergic to latex, but I'm mentally allergic to latex.
Mentally allergic to latex?
Yeah.
If this was a podcast, this would be our next commercial. We would like to thank Durex for their non-latex condoms.
I'm allergic to whatever that shit is too.
I'm just saying,
I'm going up.
it's where I got my, it's where we got our start.
I'm allergic to lubricant on direct and latex.
And she's
Oh,
also allergic. She's also allergic to anything funny too.
waka
Oh, shut
waka.
up. I love you.
You don't say waka waka. He
Waka
breaks out
waka.
knives.
I'm playing a video game. I should pay attention. I understand they're
Yeah.
making a new Space Jam. I
Oh, it's
know.
LeBron James.
I'm
LeBron
just saying,
James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James is today's Michael Jordan.
LeBron
I mean,
James is
obviously
Black
he's
Abraham Lincoln.
Black Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, Google a picture of LeBron James right now. Pretend that he's wearing a 10-gallon hat like Abraham Lincoln. Top hat. Did you do it?
I'm not gonna do it.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I'll do it.
Brittany has
Do
to
it,
do it.
Brittany.
I know what LeBron James looks like.
Yeah, his beard.
Now this is a question I
And his
have about that
natural
movie
build.
though. I'm not 100% certain, you know, because I don't always trust myself, but I seem to recall that the original Space Jam introduced Lola Bunny,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
who is now considered canon.
Introduced?
Yeah,
It introduced?
that's I'm not gonna swear on it, but I think
Yeah, you might be right.
that's what my memory banks are telling me.
I kind of recall him being in Looney Tunes back in the day.
Hey.
Old ones.
Or are you thinking of Tiny Toons?
No, not Tiny Toons.
Oh, there have been a number of girl bunnies in Bugs Bunny's life. In fact,
Oh, okay. But not Lola.
when Lola Bunny showed up and they tried to portray Bugs as some sort of monogamous, like head over heels, like that was not Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, dude, Bugs Bunny is a player.
He is the player.
Dude, he'll fuck anybody.
He's a
Ah,
rabbit.
boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chichi, chicka boom. He's a rabbit. Of
Dude,
course
he
he
would fuck
will.
Elmer Fudd just to slap him in the face afterwards.
Right. God, he's
He
so
don't give a
pimp.
fuck, dude. He gives no fucks.
Brittany says he does look like Black Abraham Lincoln.
I know, I told you.
So I wonder how they're gonna, since they introduced Lola in the last Space Jam, I wonder in
They
this
definitely
one
have Lola in the
how
new
they're
one.
gonna how they're going to portray her. How much has she
As
changed?
a hoe. Well, no, she won't be a hoe. She'll be a strong, independent woman.
Yeah. Except I seem to recall Lola Bunny a hoe.
A hoe, bro. I got
And
a
I'll go
boner when
on
I saw
record.
that movie as a little kid. I saw that movie when I was like 6, and I got
Or
hard
a
off of
thought?
Lola.
Would she be considered a thought?
Dude, she is a thought, bro. But she can play ball, though. She can hoop.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, she can.
So she's not really a thought. She a hoe, though. Yeah, I guess she a thought, too.
Is it gonna be like Independence Day 2, where like the aliens come back? And
Dude,
it's
I
like,
didn't even watch that.
oh, well, spoiler alert, Independence Day 2 is just the aliens coming back saying, why we oughta.
Why I oughta.
Yeah. I wonder if that, is that the
making
premise
global
of,
warming.
is that the premise of Space Jam 2? Is the aliens are like, oh, you picked on us last time, but now we're back.
Dude, they did have that. Remember that fucked up planet where they were gonna enslave Michael Jordan to
Yes.
fucking play basketball and lose over and over?
Yeah.
Dude, that
Here's
shit
a
was
question.
fucked.
Why did Lola Bunny become canon and those guys didn't?
Because those are the aliens, dude.
They could have had their own show, man.
They were bad guys.
Dude, they could have gone really dark with the show, and it would have been great.
Now it's called Invader Zim.
Is that guy copying me? That guy looked like me.
Stop copies me.
Stop copies me. He looked like a van with a cake on his head, and I said, excuse me? Stop
He's
copies me.
nuts.
Food library. Foods like it's a grocery store, you douchebags.
Clean up and aisle.
Clean up in all three.
He's got fucking glass sticking out of his fucking arm and shit.
Because he punched through
Yeah.
the counter
Yeah.
to get his
He's
steak.
fucking grabbing the fucking seafood and shit. Yeah.
Is there olives in it?
Food libraries.
Lemon tart. Jesus.
Dude, they chop up the fucking chef and then they sew him back up and make him fucking keep cooking for him.
Don't be a dick, be a dude. And he's laying there in pieces all over the room. And they're like, cook us something. Don't be a dick, be a dude. Yeah, don't be a dick, be a
Dude, that's
dude.
one of the best shows of all time.
Oh.
It's in my top 5 for sure. I think I like Metalocalypse better than King of the Hill.
Yeah. But she's on board with that.
I think I like Metalocalypse better than Futurama.
No, I don't.
I feel like that's two different worlds.
Yeah.
No, dude, you have to pick. It's adult animation.
Well, one's a sitcom, and one
No,
of them's
no.
like, yeah.
It counts. They're both
Yeah, I get it.
sitcoms.
I know it counts.
What are we talking about?
Then maybe I disagree. Family Guy on some level being better
No, not
or
Family
worse than Futurama or Metalocalypse.
Metalocalypse.
But
Metalocalypse
it's
is
different.
better than Family Guy.
Well, yeah, way better than Family Guy. Absolutely.
Dude, its
But not
laps per second.
But not Futurama.
Dude, I don't know. Its laps per second is pretty fucking high.
Futurama's a sitcom, and I don't think it should be judged in the same manner. But then again,
Well, let's make a fucking companion podcast where we watch them and we see which one's better.
sounds like a plan.
I just realized what a sitcom is. Sit and laugh your ass off.
Okay, so Metalocalypse is a sitcom and Futurama kind of is too.
Yeah. But I feel like Family Guy's more of a way more free form sitcom.
Then Metalocalypse?
I would no.
Well, freeform, I guess.
I don't
but
think
not-
Metalocalypse is a sitcom. I think it's more like an epic, like a tale.
Oh, what?
It's a legend.
No, dude,
it's a legend.
it's a sitcom, dude. They just be chilling in the hot tub, like, playing guitar with no plug-in, like, in the water and shit.
That's just season 1. When it all starts falling
Dude.
together,
It's so good.
it's the end of the world. It's everything.
Yeah, it's like the last season becomes like,
So,
like really like story driven, like really like continual, and like fucking.
Sex Panther.
But dude, most of the time on that show they're just like shooting the shit, dude.
There's my trajectory, and there's the ball that way.
Dude, most of the
Yeah,
time on
they're
that show
really
they're just shooting the shit.
Really, pretty much.
They're living their life.
Mustakrakish, the leg
Dude, that's what me and Carrie used to call our moms.
The leg trolls, Mustakrakish.
We used to call them Moose the Crackish.
Mustakrakish.
Like, oh damn, Moose the Crackish fucking grounded me for a month.
that tickled. That's good. Damn it. Cut it out, Sex Panther.
And Moose the Crackish said I gotta be home when the lights turn off.
Mustakrakish.
Fucking Moose the Crackish.
Gotta be
And like,
home
dude, there's a couple times where we walked in the house and we were like, "Yo, Moose the Crackish," like to our moms.
What? Like
And
you
they're
had to
like,
curse her back to her the depths of her lake.
No, we were just like, "Hey, Moose the Crackish," like we just called our mom Moose the Crackish one time.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Sometimes you gotta like see
Whoops.
pull it. Hey, Mustakrakish. Oh, you called your mom by her first name?
Yeah.
Ooh, trouble.
Elizabeth!
I got smacked across the face.
What's your
But it
mom's name?
wasn't
Terry?
Hmm?
What's your mom's name, Brittany?
Melinda.
Joanne?
Melinda.
Oh. Oh, damn, Melinda.
Yeah.
Coming to the stage, Melinda! I'm sorry, Brittany, was that
Spontaneous
bad?
bootay. Wait, was that what it was? No, it was. What was her?
So this is gonna be the best podcast. I've listened to
Classy.
it.
Fantastic. So now, let's share this video link with our friends and ask them to watch and just see what happens. And we'll have just do more and more and more things.
Musa, crackers, Musa. Yo, remember when it was Murderface's birthday?
Like if it was a bowling ball. What?
Remember when it was Murderface's birthday?
We're gonna
Like,
give
what do we
you
get
the
the
most
guy?
brutal gift ever. Nothing.
the most blackest, the most brutal, blackest gift of them all.
Nothing. Dude, I
He
gotta
was
tell
so
you,
pissed.
you know, my birthday on Christmas,
He's like,
when
God
I
damn
saw
it."
that episode for the first time, like, I squirted a tear. Like, I'm not kidding.
You saw it on your birthday?
No, well, I didn't see it on my birthday, but, like, do you know what I get for my birthday, usually on my birthday?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, me too. But now I got a
fucking
girlfriend
Christmas.
now, and my parents are taking me to dinner, I think. So I should be able to finagle something.
Well, it's nice to get some get some love, some appreciation. But I'm just saying,
I'm gonna
like,
be able to finagle some gifts
it's a weird
this year.
thing. It's hard to explain. It's different, but being born on Christmas is something that it's something that you can't really
It's something.
share. It's just different. It's just a really unique
It's
feeling.
definitely something.
It's mad. It's crazy.
I'm a
Oh, that was a
monster.
good one. Look at that go right in. Good hit.
We have a girl on our team, that's why we're losing. I'm sorry. Women are great. They do great things
What
for this
about that
country.
now?
We have a woman on our team.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We do have one, or we need one.
We do have one.
Speaking of, okay, female gamers. I don't want to speak in generalities, of course, but
They always look
I've
like
been,
bridge trolls for the most part.
I had a friend I've been playing with on Fallout 76, right? We've been part of a group. We travel well together because, you know, we're all mutated. We amplify each other's powers. It's great.
But
so
does
here's
she
the
snore on the mic?
No. She's
Oh, okay.
she's cool. She's legit. She's a good player. But here's the thing. I fucked up. She was idle, and I kicked her from the team to make room for somebody else. Right? She hunts me down on the map, scolds the shit out of me, and then disappears. Now she won't talk to me for nothing. It's like, what are you, my video game wife? Who are you? Petty, petty, petty.
That's a crazy bitch right there.
That was that. I'm not even gonna name names because I might invite her to watch this video. I hope she knows who she is.
Sounds like a bitch to me. Sounds like, no disrespect, but this hypothetical bitch that I only know part about sounds like a bitch.
She's just a female. I think that's irrelevant, but I think she treats me as if
I'm only saying she's a bitch because she's a female, man.
She treats me like I am a second-class citizen and uses her female talents as a weapon, and that's not cool. She uses it as a weapon, and that's not cool. You can't.
She uses her vagina as a weapon, like a snook.
Yeah, Yeah, it's like a snook.
How do you do that without actually having a nuke in your snook?
It's like being like a fully loaded PMS mine. I don't know. It's dangerous.
She's just disgusting. Oh, I'm sorry. She's just fucking terrible to fucking deal with. Why do you play with this chick?
I don't anymore because she won't talk to me.
Well, it sounds terrible.
Like,
She's...
she went from being cool to treat me like a second-class citizen,
I feel like
and
you're being sexist because you're giving her so many extra chances just because she's a female.
no, I was giving her extra chances because, like, I kind of, like, thought we were friends and, like, teammates, you know? Comrades. But, like, jeez. If everybody's complaining about women being so weak and the fairest sex, but they're so rawr, they're angry. They're
The
strong. They're
lesbians are the
powerful.
meanest people that I've ever seen.
They're mean. Yeah, girls are mean. I'm
The
gonna get
lesbians, dude.
people. You're gonna get me too'd to death. Just with the pent up energy, you know.
Yo,
What's
my
the word?
lady's super nice, man.
There's that. What's that other? Oh yeah, my lady's super wonderful.
Brittany's pretty nice whenever I'm around.
She's great. I would not say that she's always nice. Because when we're looking at Santa Claus list, sometimes she ends up on...
fucking perfect.
Yeah, you gotta check that shit
like,
2-3 times.
if we were checking the list, Santa Claus would have to do a double take sometime.
Check it 3 times on that one.
Same with me. I'm a good boy. I am on good list.
Check it thrice.
I'm on permanent good list. I am on, like, with the
Yeah,
band
right,
list when it
man.
comes to Christmas.
Who do
I'm
you
sorry.
think you are?
I'm with the band. When it comes to Christmas,
There's no
I'm with the band.
perma-nice list.
That's
Who
how
would be
this...
on the perma-nice list if there was one?
I don't need to, I'm beyond naughty and nice list. I'm with the
Jesus.
band.
Dobby?
Dobby? Yeah, I'm like Dobby?
Dobby the house elf?
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, like, I don't have a lot of
Dobby did
status.
kind of look like Dobby.
I don't have a lot of status, but I'm with the band.
Didn't Gandhi wear the same outfit as Dobby?
Yeah, they you know, actually, Gandhi was very much inspired by Dobby, growing up in his
What?
childhood. Yeah.
That is not true.
Thank you for clarifying. That you're correct. That is not true. Gandhi
Check the
wore it
facts.
first.
Can I get a
Gandhi wore it
fact check, Brittany?
first.
Brittany, can you fact check for the podcast?
She
that
fact
that you
checked.
just spewed out?
I knew that.
All right. Well, you just fell into a position. You're a fact checker. We might call upon you to check facts.
Well, I knew that one. I didn't have to Google it.
Well, good job. I'm proud of you.
Dude, we should have a podcast where we play video games, man.
Like we're doing it right now.
Smoke weed or fucking... I mean,
So-
not do anything illegal, but...
Yeah.
do that stuff. And,
We're-
and
we're-
shoot the shit.
We're doing it. We're doing it right now. Now all we have to do is
Yeah,
like
dude.
introduce
This is
people
the-
to it and invite people to it.
Yeah,
Now
dude.
it's a matter of marketing to it.
We need to make sure that we save it too. We need to make sure we save it somewhere like on like a file in a place secure.
Well, I believe like a hard copy.
Like not just on the cloud, I'm saying.
I think the good stuff there should be a hard copy, but at this point in our
Everything. This has been a good one so far.
YouTube is our hard drive right now. It's
Dude,
gonna
no,
remember
dude,
forever.
I don't trust the cloud. On Twitch, they expire in 30 days. If you don't, like, specially save them. Your hard drive or whatever.
Oh. Well, I should check and make sure that this one, see if we can get it saved. But I guess that is the next thing to do, is to show this.
Damn it, I accidentally hit the magnet.
Maybe like find some parts of it you like, and show them to
Dude,
some
the whole
people.
thing's been good so far.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna watch it for as long as we've been talking, or they might.
Dude, that's what
Somebody might.
podcasts do.
But
Podcasts are like hours long.
you're not listening to what I'm saying. We
I'm
want to get
listening.
them listening. So what? But we gotta show them first.
What are you talking about?
Jan from work. Might be a
Yeah.
random name that I just made up, but you know whether or not it is.
From my
Jan
work?
from work. Jan from work could be a fan of our podcast, but she
Oh yeah.
won't if you don't say, "Hey, check this thing
We
out
cuss
for
too
me."
much for Jan to watch this.
But she loves me. But I'm just
Oh
saying,
yeah,
for
because
for an example,
me
for
and
an
Donnie do the
example,
podcast, bro.
for an example, if you, I guess what I'm saying is,
Check
if we
it out.
don't, we've started, we
You
did
gotta
the
tell
big,
people to check it out, you said.
yeah, we pushed the button. That's step one.
It's
We've done
so
it.
hard. It's so hard to
So
create content. Dude, it's so easy to create content these
yeah,
days.
and so now the next
We
step
might
is
as well be
just,
doing it.
and now the next step is just to find somebody to look at it. Because when getting people to look at it, then we get advertising monies, profit.
No, I'm not worried about all that.
No, I know, it's
yet.
like phase 1, collect underpants. Phase 2,
Yeah, phase 2,
phase 3,
phase
profit.
3.
But I guess
I'm good with just having one phase for now.
I guess I'd like to grow our
One
audience.
phase, create content. Phase
Okay.
2,
Grow audience.
share content.
Well, we're already there. We're done with that. We got that one. We're sharing it. It's shared. Now we just have to grow our audience from, I see 0 people watching and 0 people chatting.
Yeah, but we're gonna save it and make it a permanent thing, right?
Yes, it will be saved, and there will be, maybe people will look at it and like
Are you
it.
gonna post it to YouTube as just like a regular video on YouTube?
Well, yeah, that, and probably throw it up on my Facebook. I never use my Instagram, but I'll shout it out on Instagram. Maybe Ninja will pop by.
Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff.
Well, maybe you should. Marketing, bro.
Yeah, why haven't I been recording this on Twitch? But you've been recording it, so.
We've got, yeah. And it won't always be the same. It'll be different. Everything I can record, everything that I can get on video, will be on my YouTube page, and it will be included in our. Didn't we come up with a name of our production company that night? And it was hilarious. I thought we came up with a great production company name, and it was like spot
I don't
on.
remember that.
Brittany, do you even recall that part of the conversation? Must have been a conversation I had with myself. Or probably just me and Paul having, like, a weird...
Maybe.
Paul was weird that night.
Was he?
Oh, he was weird.
He didn't
In a
seem
good
weird
way.
to me.
In a good way. Well, not weird, like, out of the ordinary for Paul, but he was that Paul that really gets
Might have been on
down.
Adderall.
It might have been. Yeah, that would explain it.
He takes Adderall, like, a lot.
Give me that bar.
And also Bang energy drinks. That shit has creatine in it.
I have been recently partaking of the Bang energy drinks because they're supposed to be, well, based on the label, they are healthier
They sell them
than
at
Monsters.
GNC. They sell
Based
them
on
at GNC.
They sell them at GNC, so it's got to be legit, right?
I don't know.
No,
Has
I
a
don't
lot
know
of shit
either.
in it.
Well, Brittany says that there's been some lawsuits. What's the deal, Britt? They've been given... Allegedly, people have been...
Allegedly.
Allegedly, they have been causing breathing problems for people. We came close in that game.
Yeah, we almost have it.
But yeah, allegedly they cause breathing problems.
Yeah,
So
I can see that.
every time I walk into work with a bang, they're like, "Johnny, that's bad for ye." But now that I know they
Yeah,
sell
well,
it at
life's bad for
GNC,
you.
I'm gonna give them so much crap.
Yeah, they sell them at GNC.
They really do.
About 12 packs at the GNC, yeah,
Well,
and singles.
well, because like the phase of my diet that I'm in is I'm avoiding sugar. So I was trying to get away from Monster into something
Sugar!
that had a lot less sugar. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not avoiding sugar like the plague. It's like I'm
Yeah, you're
avoiding
supposed to
sugar
either
like,
avoid you're supposed to either avoid carbs or fat, one or the other.
well, carbs are
You're supposed to
sugar.
pick one.
It
Yeah,
carbs
that's
are
what I'm saying.
sugar. Oh, I see what you mean.
Uh,
I
you
get
gotta
what you're
pick one
saying.
or the other. You're not supposed to be able to eat both out here.
Let's go on a carbs only diet and see how it goes.
No, no, no,
No. You just said you could pick one or the other.
no, no,
I'm
no,
gonna lay
no,
off
no.
the protein. This
no.
protein.
Protein,
No,
mainly
I'm gonna lay
protein,
off the
obviously.
protein. I'm gonna get all of my um, natural
That sounds
vitamins.
great.
Good, and
Oh,
I got the
tornado
assist.
OP, OP
Nice.
tornado,
You did, or he did?
OP tornado. I got that shit.
It's impossible
OP
to
tornado
control.
shot.
Oh, okay, that was nice though. That looked like you had a ton of
Tornadoes
control.
are OP, dude.
They are, but
I'm telling you.
impossible to control.
You can shoot them across the map, dude, with a tornado. You just gotta know what kind of angle it's gonna come out the tornado at. It usually does like a 90-degree turn. Or maybe like a little just over that.
Boom.
Hit it towards me, I have a plunger.
Ah, it's
Dude, just get it in this
froze.
direction. Oh my god. If somebody just gets it even close to the goal, I'm about to plunger that shit.
There it goes, brother. Oh,
No,
damn it.
it was just out of reach.
Please just bounce back. Damn it.
Fuck me.
Fuck me in the goat ass.
Piss! Piss on my ass! Ass! Piss! Piss! Piss on my ass!
Sometimes, when I can't help
Dude,
it.
I told Karina what Tourette's was the other day, and I used that as the example.
She didn't know what Tourette's was.
Nah.
That's a good example. I mean, I think they really
Yeah.
portrayed it well in that
I
episode.
was like, it's like this. Piss! Piss! Piss on my ass!
Piss on my ass!
Yeah, dude, they always do everything really well.
Yeah, like you want to be mad at them, but it's just they're right. No, don't go in there. Dark wool sleeves. I don't get his name.
But you
Oh,
can't be mad at. Can't be
there
mad
it
at
is.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
The sky is blue and all the leaves are green. Go in. Yay, good hit.
No tools necessary.
But I'm here anyway.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. No!
Oops.
Oh. I got the plunger.
Get it. Use it now. Nice.
I'm Johnny 5. Shot on the goal. Points on the board.
Dude, so my birthday week is coming up, man. I only have to work 2 days that week. So we
Yes,
should
it
probably do
is,
something.
isn't it?
I might do acid. I've never done it still.
Don't leave a bro out. What? So what time are you taking? So what time is that? What week is that?
The second week of April.
Second week of April. Oh, well, don't tell Brittany this, but I got about the week around her birthday off for work to use up some extra.
When's her
Uh,
birthday?
her birthday is the end of April.
Isn't she hearing this?
Yeah. I just don't think I told her that yet. No, I had to use up
Nice
some
shot.
overtime, so I wrapped about 3 or 4 days of overtime around her birthday, and have
Nice. Yeah,
not been able to come up with anything to do with it.
I took 5. I
So
took
that's your birthday present.
I took 3 days off for my birthday, or 4 days, or something like that.
That's nice.
I only worked 2 days that week. That's all I know.
I've never had to go to work on my birthday. Ever.
Never.
Never ever.
I have.
My
It's
birthday's
depressing.
on Christmas.
Dude, if it was my birthday, I would call
Oh,
in. But I
Johnny's
went to
great!
like my first job. I think at Kmart. I think I went to work on my birthday. This shit was bleak. Never. You should never go to work on your birthday.
I don't.
I know you don't because it's Christmas, but still. And isn't Christmas a Christian holiday?
Well, you know, it's so many different things together. Christmas was actually a pagan holiday first, on December 25th, close to celebrating the solstice.
Oh, watch this, dude.
Very nice.
Watch
I got
this
the
fucking
assist.
replay, dude. I used the fucking golden dildo thing.
Golden
And sniped
dildo?
it.
Oh,
that
golden
one.
dildo.
Boom.
No, that's a fist butt.
The
That was
fucking
nice. That was
fist
really
of
good.
doom, dude. The fucking golden. It's the fucking golden dildo from the Temple of Doom.
Christmas is just a culmination of many religions. Jesus wasn't born on Christmas. That's just the day they decided to celebrate his birthday.
Dude. No, it's so many, dude.
The Santa Claus and the
Christianity's
saints
like
came
12
way
different
after
religions.
Jesus. Hmm?
Christianity's like 12 different religions.
Oh, it's more. Yeah, it is. But I guess what I'm saying is Christmas is even more religions than Catholicism, more than Christianity.
Catholicism.
Because, yeah, the Catholics.
That's butt sex, dude.
What? Oh, that's right. I get
Kid
that one
butt sex.
confused. Yeah, that's with the kids. Yeah.
And they
But,
have
like,
that big golden castle in Italy.
it was a naked beard dance party before it was Christmas.
Dude, how come Catholic people have that big golden castle thing in fucking Italy?
Oh, why? You mean why is there the main branch of religion have their own king that speaks to God?
Yeah.
And a castle in Italy?
I don't get it. The Vatican?
The Vatican and the Pope. Here's something
What's that
interesting.
all about?
The Catholic Church, the Bible is made up of a bunch of books that we found, right? You know, like my Goosebump books. I got a lot of Goosebump books, but you can't have them all in the Bible. So the Catholic Church picks and chooses. We've got to have the abominable snowman of Pasadena, and we have to have the one where the camera takes pictures of the future, and they pick and choose the books that are going to make the Bible, and they put them in whatever order they want, and they leave out what they don't want. And so the Catholic Church put the Bible together in the way they wanted it to be.
The Catholic Church is the first one?
See, now that's where I don't totally understand. It's more like it's the
That's the
biggest
main
one,
one.
and yes,
Is it though?
well, the first one would be Judaism. Jesus was
So
a
we did
Jew.
pretty good that game. Look at that shit.
Bam. That is really good. Look at the Johnny. Johnny got some points on the board though.
And some assists too.
But like Jesus wasn't Christian. Jesus was Jewish.
You know Christ was a Jew.
He was Jewish.
That's the ringer. Remember the ringer? We were talking about the ringer yesterday.
Oh yeah, you said you wanted to be the ringer. You wanted to get
I
into
was
the
just saying I
special.
could beat most of those people in the Special Olympics.
No, but what contest was it? Because
Sprinting.
I don't think that you can. You don't even run that fast.
Dude, come on, I do. I
You don't
really
even
do. I can
run.
run a 10. I can run a 10-second 100. I ran track and ran cross country in high school.
Yeah, but what
I
decade
ran
is
like
this?
4 miles a couple weeks ago, without stopping.
You did it one. Okay, but so you think that you're better than an athlete?
I'm
Athlete.
just saying, I was watching the Special Olympics on TV the other day, and it looked like I could beat them. One guy didn't even have legs, dude, and he was winning.
Maybe you could beat the guy who doesn't have legs.
He was winning though. He was in first place, second place.
Now, see, like me, for example, I could play against a whole team of guys in wheelchairs and still lose.
Yeah, because you don't know how to operate a wheelchair like that.
No, no, I'm.
So
Oh,
I know how to operate these
actually, no.
legs.
Let's say that. Let me say it another way. I was talking about me just on my legs playing basketball with wheelchair dudes.
Yeah,
I
that's
am
because you can't
exceptionally
play
good.
basketball though. I can run.
I'm actually really good at wheelchair tricks.
Yeah, but you're not good at basketball.
No, but I'm good at wheelchair.
Yeah, dude, but you're not good at basketball.
Oh, I'm not good at
And it's
basketball.
basketball.
But
So
if they put
you gotta be able to make a hoop point.
well, if they put their hoop points up high like they do in real basketball, then it'd be a different game now, wouldn't it?
They do put it up high, don't they?
No,
They play on the same hoops.
it's a lower regulation hoop.
Dude, they gotta find special courts just to practice and shit.
They got to do what?
They gotta find special courts just to practice.
Well, everything has to be handicap accessible these days.
No, not hoops at a park.
Remember when Eric Cartman was going to sue Kyle because his bedroom wasn't handicap accessible?
Yeah.
Everything's got to be handicap accessible. If you build a gym that doesn't have adjustable hoops for the differently abled, so that they can train for the
No.
Special Olympics,
They just gotta be able to get inside. That's
Hmm?
it. They just gotta be able to get inside. They don't have to be able to fucking play basketball. It's not in the fucking code that they gotta be able to play basketball.
Unless,
They should play
bear
on the
with
same
me here.
size hoops.
Bear with me here.
Look, dude, do they want us to fucking give them a fucking handicap? They already have a handicap. They don't need fucking hoops to lower.
That's not for me to determine. I love that. I love me some Little Dicky. That's not for me to determine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brain on some other shit. Though I've been all up in the club. No, you don't.
Dude, we're getting fucked on. Who put it on this map? Let's leave.
Yeah, let's leave.
Did you leave?
No, that's the Little Dicky. There was a
Oh,
video
there you go.
about like featuring his brain.
Dude, we're banned
Pillow
for 5
Talk.
minutes.
That's what it's called. Pillow Talk.
We're banned for 5 minutes because we left.
We're
Apparently
banned.
Rumble's a ranked match now.
Oh yeah. That's dumb.
Now we gotta do something for 5 minutes.
Does it have to be? Can we do like hockey? Can we do like?
No, that's what I try to
We
put it
can't
on.
play any game.
We're banned from. We could play a private match.
Let's throw together like a private match.
Fine.
Something goofy, because you can. There's all those mutators.
No, I hate those. Let's make you bad at the game.
I just think it'd be fun to try. See what you come up with.
Nah, man, we're about to get you good.
Manfield. I'll do your Manfield.
Fucking disgusting. Let's little blue. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, man, let's get it. See what you got. Tell me what you got.
flippy thing. Oh wow, that really works.
Yeah, basically you can go just as
Damn it.
fast from flipping as you can from boost. Are you concentrating?
I guess
Stop
kinda.
talking. I need another bowl. I mean, dude, we can't show this to people that I work with. I do cocaine.
Well, and that's kind of what I was suggesting before. Find a couple
I'm
of
just
things,
saying.
maybe a couple. Well,
I'm not doing cocaine.
cocaine is code for cookies.
For Coca-Cola. And also, I'm not doing that either.
I guess one marketing idea I recommend: just find a clip. If anything you find funny, rewatch it. Show a clip or two. It's just a way to get started, and then that will make people have to look the rest up. No, don't go in. No, don't take my boost. Brain on some other shit though. I've been all up in the club. Oh wait, let's see if I can do.
Dude, this is perfect because the games are 5 minutes long.
Ouch.
That was hard to watch.
That is hard to watch. Go in there. Damn.
What am?
No, love couldn't go no further. Told her, push a little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home to you.
I was playing with one hand and taking a bong rip.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, oh wait, no, I'm not. I don't have the camera
My
on. Never mind.
life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks to my shoulder. Oh baby, don't know what I'm gonna do. Thanks for letting me catch up.
I was taking a hit. Playing with one hand.
I see my redhead, mass bed, tear shed, queen bee my squeeze. The stage of hell's bells, smells, tells, misspells, knocks me on my knees.
I'm playing with one hand right now.
It didn't hurt, flirt, squirt, blood, stuffed shirt, lick me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds, and hell I'll be in good company.
Dude, I'm playing with one hand.
So what's gonna be your excuse when you lose?
I had one hand
Oh
tied
no,
on my back.
I pulled up my typing screen thing. Oh, is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna cough from the microphone and pretend you were doing something else the whole time?
What?
I'm just making... After I kick your butt, you're just gonna cough in the mic and pretend you weren't even paying attention.
Oh, I forgot I was playing a video game.
Oh, jeez. You don't want to get in an overtime battle with Johnny Overtime. You know you don't. Watch, he's gonna put his other hand on the controller.
Oh, you better get it. What the fuck? You think you can get it, dude? You think you can beat me right here?
Mm. Oh shit! I'm playing a video game. Trying to back me into a corner?
I'm literally back into a corner. You gotta hit the ball, dude. Backwards. I'm gonna play backwards, dude. Oh no!
I told you, Johnny Overtime's gonna make you put two hands on the controller.
I was playing backwards though.
I just saw your car going forwards in the air. Okay?
Oh yeah, right there. I searched
Come on,
around
hey,
to try to
hey,
get in the
give a guy a
air.
little bit of credit. Can't the guy be Damn It Johnny and Johnny Overtime?
Damn it, Donnie. Look, he said sorry, sorry. Oh my fucking.
And you know what? The whole internet saw that. That's the part I'm gonna see. That's the part that I'm gonna show people, like Paul
That's
and
the thumbnail.
Micah. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
this is the
my little
thumbnail.
blurb. That's gonna be my advertisement for this evening's session. Look what I did to Tyler's ass.
That's disgusting. Crazy on the game.
Hmm?
Leave out.
Oh, you're leaving? Pulling out? That sounded gross.
Yeah, it did.
So she said.
You ever do that thing where you count how many hours you get to sleep before having to go to work?
Oh yeah. I just did it like just a moment ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, that guy. Invite to party. Oh, what? He doesn't have a rocket ID. Oh, man. He's cool. I just saw
Dude,
some of my friends pop.
is anybody else doing a podcast from PlayStation parties?
PlayStation Party?
It might be the first. It might be the first ones doing podcasts from PlayStation. I mean, I guess everybody does this shit.
Well, I guess I don't know. Hey, Brittany, you're our fact checker.
Let me check the facts.
We want to know if we are the first people to have a podcast
No, I don't think
while
so.
online gaming. Is that a thing? Like, is there a genre? Did we just
I think that's just called
establish?
regular twitching.
But no, when you're twitching, you're talking to yourself. Or your
Not
girlfriend you
necessarily.
put on the screen to get,
But you're usually
like,
talking
votes.
about the game, though. I think they usually talk about the game. They don't usually talk about other shit.
Yeah, so this was a podcast, I would
They just
say,
happen to
more...
be playing a game secondarily.
Yeah.
Video game podcast.
Well, not... Brittany
We're not doing
says...
a podcast about video games, but we're podcasting from a video game.
It's not people game.
Yeah, Brittany confirmed... She agrees with you there, that they're about video
original.
games. But this is a good
Or
way to...
fairly original, at least.
Yeah. Tired of trash talk? Change your text chat settings to team only.
Trash Talk's the best part of this game. God damn it, we're going to restart it.
It's funny. It says no chill here and we're playing hockey.
Oh, what a bitch. Yeah, probably one more in me, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Staying up a little bit later, but I feel
So-
kind of tired.
So I guess if... Yeah, I'm probably pretty tired myself. But here's a question
I'm
then.
really not.
If we invented this type of podcast, or at least feel like we may have discovered or stumbled upon it, we should name it. Or call it something. At least for research purposes, or
Gamecast.
Gamecast? A Gamecast? Okay.
Nah, because it's not that much about games.
Well, because then you're like, I'm casting a game. It's really... It's
Not
like
so
an
much about
audio
the game.
podcast, but then we've got this video element.
Visual, but we're doing it at the same time, so it's kind of different because we're actually doing both at the same time.
So
But
maybe
we're not
rather
doing
than trying to
good
classify
necessarily.
it,
Like,
Maybe-
I don't think people should necessarily watch the video so much, though. It's just kind
No.
of there for extra.
it's about making it.
Yeah. That's the easiest way for us to make it, I guess.
But like, I am seriously going to show Paul how I kicked your ass one-on-one.
Dude, he's gonna know that I was fucking around.
Everybody's going to know that I, like, wasn't really trying.
When they watch my gameplay, they'll know exactly what's going on. The same.
Cut a guy some slack. I kicked your ass. Johnny
You
overtime
beat me
won in overtime.
overtime.
Yeah. That means
And
we
I
are
was playing
very evenly
backwards, and with
matched.
one hand.
That means we are very evenly matched until
But I'm backwards in one hand.
overtime magic kicked in. Because I'm Johnny Overtime.
Oh no, man, I think I gave you too much slack.
I'm not gonna say that you didn't go easy on me.
I gave you too much handicaps.
Do whatever. Tell yourself whatever it takes. But I mean, I showed up to play. You know.
Dude, are you gonna go see Captain Marvel?
I don't know. I didn't know girls could be superheroes.
Damn.
No. I really don't know when to find the
They're
time to
called
go see
heroin.
movies anymore.
They're called heroin.
Heroin?
Pure
Actually,
heroin.
I watched a video, it was dumb, but it was this guy unboxing action figures. But it was a great collection. It was like hundreds of action figures. They were just all female superheroes. It was just a very interesting collection. It was kind of riveting to see all these great heroes come through. Except Jubilee, because who the heck, what kind of power is that, Jubilee? You know what I mean? But like, it was a huge collection, eclectic collection, but it was all female. all women, all famous female,
Yeah.
like of every type of genre. So there's like some Xena in
Yeah, like
there.
Hot Girl.
Hot Girl was in there. A couple of classic, some classic Wonder Woman's is.
Oh, definitely.
Ari for Planet of the Apes. Just a very interesting collection. Hey, you've been watching that plug? I'm
Johnny, you
gonna plug.
blocked my shot.
You've been watching that Jablinski Games,
What?
Jack Black's uh vlog thing.
No.
And, Jack Black has his own YouTube channel called
Isn't he
Jablinski.
African though?
Pretty much. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I know he hangs with
Didn't he have
Ninja and Yolandi.
revitiligo?
Well, I know he's like best friends with Ninja and Yolandi from Diane. Where they're like so tight. It's almost sick.
That's weird.
It is weird. It's once again a very interesting, eclectic.
What about Andy Milonakis?
What's he doing
Is he
now?
friends with Jack Black?
He's got a show on
He's probably
YouTube.
got a
He's got a YouTube
podcast, I
channel.
bet.
It's like more like a talk show, like a setting, like like the Late Show. You got your desk. You got your
Sounds like
like
a podcast to me.
oh, like the Eric Andre show, only not bad.
The Andy Milonakis show? Eric Andre show's good, dude. Better if you're high. I used to not like it when I was a kid. No, you know what? Actually, I think I always liked it. Dude, Eric Andre's coming to town. You trying to go?
Um, unfortunately, I really don't like Eric Andre.
You trying to go to this other dude?
I might be more interested. I'll look into it. I'd like to see. I'll look into it. I'm down.
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, but I
Dude, the
really
other guy on the
don't.
team just blocked our shot.
I know, right?
That's okay.
I would
Michael will
really.
go to Eric Andre.
I
Michael
would
will go to Eric
rather
Andre.
fillet my wiener than go see
No, you
Eric
would not.
Andre.
Micah said he would go to Eric Andre, so I don't need you to go to Eric Andre. But the other one is like in May, I think. Oh,
Ooh. Sometimes I wish our teammates could hear us, and I could just say thank you. Oh, I could do that button. Look, there's buttons. Nice
you just
shot,
hit the
nice
thanks.
shot.
There's a button
Nice
that says
shot.
thanks.
It's just not the same.
What?
Oh, that was man. I got a shot on goal. It's something. Puck's so heavy, man. It's hard to get a good shot.
Fucking terrible. I hate this game.
I don't hate it. It's just another challenge.
I hate it. It's not as bad as drop shots though.
Did you say what? It's not as bad as drop shot?
Not as bad as drop shot, yeah.
Yeah, there's something about drop shot I clearly don't understand, or it's just bad.
It's trash.
Nah, that's what I thought.
I mean, it might help you with flying towards the ball. That's it.
Like aerial hits and stuff like that might help. I can
Just
see
flying
that.
towards the
I can
ball.
see it as a practice tool, or what? I guess maybe, but it's not fun.
Not fun.
See me keep him off it. Did you see me do that? That was great.
Other guy on my team's not even playing.
Just parked.
Yeah.
Do you know how to kick him?
No, you can't kick him. It just times out.
Oh, I thought if you kick him, they replace him.
He's kind of playing now. You can't kick him from a public. It's a matchmaking game.
Ew. Nice. I thought it said Sky Belch. But no, it does not. Where the heck did you go? You look like you just left to go on a trip to Colorado instead of play the game. You just turned right up, just turned left and
Who?
bailed. I was behind you for the kickoff, and I'm just watching this other guy go for
Oh,
the
it was
puck.
the other dude's kickoff, I think.
Well, yeah, but I just watched you. You just left. Like you're just.
Went for the
I'm out of
boost.
here.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
kick off, I'll go for the boost.
I know what you're doing. It was just funny how urgent you made it look,
Alright.
as opposed to focused. Usually you look focused. So do we have to play more to get to a stopping point, or is this like good?
What are you trying to do?
I think I'm ready to like head to bed.
I'm on the podcast.
Yes. So thank you for coming to the podcasts.
Oh, let's smoke one more
Oh
blunt.
no, never mind. We still have zero viewers and 0 people in the chat.
Let's
But
smoke one more blunt.
at least we did it. Oh, you want to play more? Is that what you're saying? Because if you do, you
Yeah.
have to play with Brittany.
No, I'm not playing. I'm going to bed. I already took my pills.
Brittany, you're on the podcast now. We're not really playing,
She
we're
really
mostly
doesn't want
podcasting.
to. Nope, I'm gonna go. Nope, I'm calling it. I had a great time.
God damn
We
it,
should do
Johnny.
this again more times, all the times.
I'm tired, dude.
Me tired
But
too.
I wanna go
Good
to
night,
bed.
man. Catch you later.